Hi, welcome back to another episode of Eve TCG. It's been a while. My name is Tony. I think it's been 2 weeks. Been here busy with playing with my daughter at the TCG. We had the Treasure Cup. We haven't done the OP15 release yet, but it's coming up, I believe, tomorrow. Tomorrow and Thursday, we have two that we're attending. We did pick up our three booster boxes that we had ordered at one of our local LGSs. We picked up three of the OP15. It's here. We got oh we got three booster boxes. We got them picked them up last Saturday. We opened up two, kept one sealed. Just want to keep one sealed. Save it for the long run. And and yeah, it. I'll fix that later. But yeah, my daughter opened one booster box and I opened another one, and it was fun. It was fun. So before I get started with the pools, so there OP One Piece store, the official store, our nearest one being here in Gurnee, Illinois. So usually, I would go there, drive down there about an hour away, and I would wait in line, get a ticket at 9 in the morning, and then have to come back later. So this time, One Piece had a lottery, so couldn't even go down there. Had to do it online, and I applied to different timestamps. There was a timestamp for Friday, three different times, Saturday and Sunday. I didn't win any of them. So luckily, I had ordered these three booster boxes from our LGS, and we got them on pre-release. And like I said, guys, if you guys got to play the game if you want to get good prices. I got them at 120, and I mean that's under what the One Piece store sells them for. I think $10 cheaper. So luckily I got those because I couldn't get any allocation straight through the One Piece store official shop. So hopefully you guys got some. Let me know in the comments if you did. And yeah, let's get on with it. So we opened up two booster boxes of OP15. It's based on Sky Island and Enel. So it's adventure at Kami's Island. For those that don't know, Kami in Japanese means God. So God meaning Enel. Enel's God, and Sky, without ruining everything if you haven't seen it, and Sky Island. So this set's based on a lot of that part of the story of the anime. It's a To me, it's one of my favorite parts of that anime. The whole Skypiea, adventure up there. Anyways, don't wanna ruin it for you guys. But we didn't pull any mangas, of course, no SPs. But we did pull the Enel Alt Art Leader. I thought that was kind of awesome, being that it's based on him, so it is his alternative art leader card. Really happy with that. Got this gold Luffy that I thought was really cool. I mean, it's not worth a whole lot, but love the card. And then we got this Kobe for EB04. So remember, OP15 shares its box with EB04 for the second half, because OP14 brought us the first half of EB04. And then another NLS secret rare. And really like this Rob Lucci card here. Thought it was cool in his like cat form, jaguar form, whatever you want to call it. But that was probably the best pulls we got. Didn't get a whole lot. Was hoping to get some Borsalinos for our play decks, since our daughter and I are both playing the yellow decks. We need the Borsalinos. I got two Zoros for my deck. I'm currently running the Straw Hat Luffy, the Egghead Luffy from starter deck 29 with the 6 lives. Yeah, that was it for OP15. I'm sorry I haven't been here in a while, guys. Just been busy playing the game. We got so burned out, I haven't been able to make time here, but definitely want to bring you guys a state of the market of One Piece. One Piece ain't going anywhere. We're still super strong. The players are playing, the collectors are collecting, and the scalpers are scalping. There's not enough supply to go around, and just gearing up. The OP16 will be here soon too. Before you know it, all the sets are coming on really quick. I feel that's why my daughter and I were a little burned out from gameplay, different tournaments, now pre-release, and it's all coming so quick. I think everything will kind of come down to normal as far as not having to, jump onto the next set and the next set right after another. So what Bandai is doing is they're trying to catch up to the East release, the Japan, Eastern countries. So they're ahead of us right now. So what they're trying to do is catch up. So there's a worldwide release, no longer a East release and then a West release. They're trying to catch up, so it's a worldwide release, which I like that a lot. That way you're not waiting. We're not waiting for the East Coast countries to to catch up to them. So I really love that, and that's why EB04 was part of OP14, OP15, just trying to pump stuff out, to catch up, and that's cool, but it has burned us out, to be honest, these last couple of weeks because we're playing the game, but still having so much fun with it. I'm on the sim all the time, and again, because I'm playing, I'm not watching the prices every day anymore. I used to like watch the prices like a hawk, and now because of the gameplay and me being into it, the prices kind of like, of course we're in it for the money also, right? But I'm not watching it every day now. Now I'm comfortable because I am a fan. I love to collect it, and if it goes up, it goes up. Hopefully it never goes down, but that's a possibility too, right? But I don't care. I'm going to continue to play. Our community here is always packed at the local LGS that we go to. So for those of you that don't play the game and are here for an investment, it's your money. I feel it's not financial advice, but I feel it will be safe. I think we're just, we're just going like this right now. We went up so fast, so soon, and now we reached this level, dipped down a little bit, and now we're flatlining. I think eventually we're going to gear up for another run, and if not, then it doesn't happen. But I feel safe. My investment in this, TCG of One Piece, I love it. The live action, the anime, the manga, gameplay, celebrities, baseball players wearing Luffy cleats now, so totally safe, and when we invented, my daughter and I made this YouTube page. It's Eve TCG, based on our cat that passed, right? And we wanted to talk trading cards. We also vend, trying to I'm trying to offload all my sports to get more into get more One Piece products that I want. There's a lot of stuff I want, like I still haven't got the Afro Luffy. I want that one. If you guys haven't seen the show or have, I mean, it's when he faces off against the Foxy Pirates. He's got this big old afro, and it's not a super expensive card, but to me, that's a key moment in the show that I want to, have a collection of the card, So, anyways, that's one that I want. There's so much that I want, so just trying to offload my sports cards and get more of what I want. It makes me happy. My daughter's enjoying the game. We're having a great time. So hope you guys are watching the anime, and I'm sure a lot of you read the manga. I didn't read the manga, but yeah. And as far as back to the trading card story I was saying about Eve TCG. So we talked about, my daughter was really into Pokemon. Right now she's just focused on One Piece. I'm all One Piece. I started with Lorcana, moved to One Piece, but I bought my first chapters of Lorcana because I feel Disney can never fail. So just to bring that up for you Disney fans, like Lorcana's booming right now. So, and I feel that's early also. I'm an investor in Lorcana because I feel Disney's too big to fail. They're not going to fail. They got unlimited funds, right? But so to me, that is an investment. I don't play Lorcana. I do like the cards. I do like the Enchanteds. I had one here. I've showed this one before. If it's Steamboat Mickey from Fabled, I mean, look at the art on that. Isn't that awesome? It's a gorgeous card. I mean, it's tripled its value since I bought it. Right now, everything's hot on Lorcana. It's kind of going through what One Piece went through a few months ago. I feel, um, if you want to invest, not financial advice, I think, Fabled, and First Chapter are worth investing. Just wanted to throw that out for you guys who are investing. I picked up a little bit of Riftbound, Origins, Sleep booster packs, not a whole lot, just, but my heart belongs to One Piece. That's my thing. And yeah, that's all I wanted to share with you guys today. We'll be back here, try to be more on our regular schedule. Tomorrow we're going to an OP15 release. We're going to a local card game. It's $30. You get 5 packs, and you make a deck out of the OP15 packs, and winners get more packs. So yeah, that'll be fun. But anyways, you guys have a good night. It's good to see you, and good talking to you guys again. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and let us know how we're doing. And glad to be back. All right, talk to you guys later. Bye.